First on 4, a man wanted for a fatal stabbing 5 years ago finally goes before a judge. Action 4's Nadia Galindo tells us how police were able to find him and why he won't face the death penalty if convicted.
Eduardo Cruz was found brutally stabbed to death inside this Weslaco home. Police learned about a year ago that the murder suspect was in a Mexican prison, and today he was brought to Weslaco and charged with capital murder. After 5 years, the murder of Eduardo Cruz is still fresh in the memory of Luann Matlock.
Terrible, terrible.
Cruz was a drama teacher at Med High. On July 15, 2008, he was found with more than 70 stab wounds in his Weslaco home. The gruesome death shocked neighbors like Raul de la Fuente.
Nothing like that had ever happened here, so we were concerned about it.
The investigation revealed several items were stolen from the home, including electronics and Cruz's car. By recovering those items, police were sure they'd identify the murder suspect, this man, Francisco Javier Gonzalez. Police believe Gonzalez and the victim knew each other for a short time before the murder. But before any arrests could be made, Gonzalez went missing.
About a year ago, we found out he was arrested for carjacking that he committed in Ciudad Juarez, Mexico.
Investigators worked with the FBI and the Mexican government to bring Francisco back into the U.S. to face murder charges.
Makes me feel very happy. I'm so in hopes that justice will finally be done.
A judge charged Gonzalez with capital murder Friday morning, a crime punishable with life in prison or the death penalty. But because he was extradited by the Mexican government, he will not face the death penalty.
If he can't get the death penalty, then I'd like to see him get the maximum of whatever he can get.
Despite the stipulations of his return, neighbors say they are glad the case was not forgotten and hope the person responsible for Cruz's death is held responsible. Police believe Gonzalez acted alone in this murder, and they do not expect to make any other arrests. In Weslaco, Nadia Galindo, Action 4 News.
Gonzalez was given a $2 million bond. He's being transferred to the Hidalgo County Detention Center.